Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today at Sarah-Lois at Heart. I'm here with another video. Today we're going to discuss what to do when life hands us lemons. And let's be real, sometimes we don't want to take them. The lemons aren't handed to us, they're thrown at us. We feel the attacks on every side. We feel perpetually, we feel like things are perpetually getting worse. It's just a snowball effect. It seems like one day it's just maybe the car, and then it's the car and the job, and then the car and the job, your health. And it can go on friendships, whatever. It just gets crazy and you're like, what to do? Like, I can't take this anymore. And we've heard the cliche, when life hands us lemons, make lemonade, right? But sometimes, let's be real, you just want to throw those lemons right back at life and be like, I don't want to take this. You want to just give up. You want to quit. But I'm here to tell you today not to quit. That is not the plan of Yahweh for your life. Do not quit. Do not give up. And May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So yes, I am discussing something that we do go through, and that is depression. At some point, we've all tasted or had a touch of blues that have lasted longer than, just a day or two. And for some people, it's clinical. For some people, they do have clinical depression, and I'm not making light of that at all. But for some of us, it is storms or the temporary trials that we deal with, that we go through, that we're just trying to overcome. And it's really hard sometimes, especially when there's no manual for life. Let me just say, there's a guidebook. But we don't always know what's going to come on the other end. But I can tell you, and I can guarantee that victory is ahead if you don't quit. The Bible tells us not to grow weary in well-doing, because we will reap or we'll get back if we don't quit. So please, you guys, do not give up on life. It is not worth it. That, as we know, is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Suicide is never the answer. Quitting on life, giving up, checking out, that is not the answer. There is greater ahead. And you may be saying, Sarah, but I need help. Where is my help? Your help is in Yahweh. It's found only in Yahweh. Look to the hills from where your help comes from. Seek Him, find Him, search for Him diligently with all your heart. Talk to Him out loud to yourself. Make Him your friend, your best friend. I'm telling you, people, I know, because He did it for me. And I'm telling you, if He did it for me, He can do it for you too. He can turn your whole situation around. He can turn your life around. But seek Him. These lemons that we get thrown at us, they're sour, they're the worst, they're just, no one else on earth can possibly know what I'm going through, right? But can I tell you, there's nothing new under the sun? What you're going through, I guarantee someone else is going through, or worse. So just know that help is on the way. You have to seek it, though. You have to seek help. And if you really need help, at the end of this video, I'm going to post some hotlines that you can call, or some resources that you can reference if you need help. More than just what I can give. And I'm going to keep it real with you. Sometimes I feel like the church kind of hinders or teeters on that subject. Like, oh, we're going to pray about it. Amen. Prayer is always the answer, yes. But sometimes we need a little bit more help. Or, as we know, faith without works is dead. So I can pray about it, but if I'm not seeking the help that God is throwing right in my face, what am I going to do? Like, that's my help. He sent help. I'm not going to drown, in my sorrows when He sent help. Someone, maybe a counselor, therapist, or a clinician of some sort or a clinician of some sort to assist me in my progress or in my process of getting better. I'm going to just have to mute these messages. Sorry, you guys. But please remember that there is greater ahead. So when life hands us lemons, sometimes, for some, easier than for others, we make lemonade. We make lemon meringue. We make lemon tart. We make lemon pie. But you have to find the joy in life. You have to still see that there is a sun beyond the cloudy sky. There is greater ahead. These gray skies and these rainy days are temporary. It cannot rain forever. It cannot be cloudy forever. And, contrary-wise, it cannot be sunny all the time. So sometimes you're going to have to walk through some stormy seasons. And that's the hardness of life. But endure hardness as a good soldier. Remember that these things that we face, they are to strengthen us, they're to form us, to mold us into your character. Do you think that you would be the beautiful person that you are today if you hadn't endured what happened to you about a few years ago? Do you think you would be the same person you are today if you hadn't gone through some rainy seasons? Every flower needs rain. Every flower needs dirt to grow. Flowers start off as a seed. They get buried under the earth, under soil, sometimes in some hard places like concrete. Have you ever seen like a little flower just rise up out the concrete? Like you are just making it through winter seasons, okay? But something great is happening under the ground that none of us can see through that winter season. When springtime arrives, we see and we acknowledge and we admire this beautiful, beautiful plant, this beautiful rose or tulip with the variation of colors and its beautiful aroma. And we're like, wow, but it can't just spring up that way. It had to start off really hard in a quiet, dark, and lonely place. But I want you to know you have help. You have help. That flower had help. It had to have that rain. It needed that dirt. It needed all of these nutrients from the soil, things that were buried underground along with it to help it become what it was. So I want you to know that there is always something sweet in your hard place. Just like with lemonade, turn around and add some sugar to it. One thing that works for me is I try to find the good. If even a very minimal or a small part of the day, I try to find the good in that day or in that moment and see Yahweh in it. See his hand in that. Don't just pass it on by like, it's nothing. That was just happenstance. No. That's Yahweh giving you a nice little wink, giving you a smile, shining his light on you, letting you know that he is with you. He's wrapping you in his arms and he loves you. Know that there's someone who cares about you. Do not shut your friends out. We all do that. We try to put up a wall, but that's sometimes how the enemy works, by putting up these walls and allowing us to feel, I'm going to keep guard. I don't want anyone coming in. But let the sun shine in. If you have a wall, you can never let the light of Yahweh shine in your heart. So find a happy moment in life. Find the little joys in the hard seasons. Whether it's the birds chirping outside of your window, whether it is, a child smiling, playing, laughing outside. Whatever it is, find the happy moments. Remember, there is joy. Joy is here. And one day, I guarantee it, you're going to look back. And you're going to say, how I overcame. I made it through. It was hard, but I made it through. And every hard season we go through, we endure, develops us, and it strengthens our character. And we don't see it at the time. Because no chastening at the moment is pleasant. Ew. No. But it forms us and fashions us into who we are to be. Please be encouraged. Please remember, seek help. Find the happy moments in life and turn those lemons into something sweet. If you liked this post, if you liked this video, at all, please like, comment, subscribe, as always, repost, comment below, and you can find me on Instagram and on Facebook at Sarah-Lois Heart, just like here on YouTube, and you can find me on Twitter at Sarah-Lois Tweets. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you all, and I'm praying for each and every one of you. Yahweh bless you. Have a great day.